Hello. Welcome, Mabuhay. Drone Traveler Podcast, episode 24. I wanna start today with an Android phone. I got a new phone. It was released in March 2023. Yeah, March 24th, 2023. So almost 1 year ago. So it's relatively new phone, and it is a Xiaomi Redmi A2 Plus. Yeah. So I was looking for the phone with a big screen. I was looking for the cheap phone, but still that can do basic things. Like for example, all games that are available should be okay with this phone. Yeah, I can play well, so there will be no lagging. YouTube and all this stuff like social networks and everything should open fast, work fast. So I searched and I spent I think around 1 week to look for the best phone for the good price. Yeah, and I ended up with a Redmi A2 Plus, 6.52 inches, 720 by 1600 pixels, 8 megapixels camera with 1080p, 5000 mAh battery. That is okay for 1 day and even more than 1 day. It's not 5G phone, it's just LTE phone. It's very light phone, 192 grams. It comes with beautiful colors. I chose the light blue one. There are two SIM cards, two nano SIM cards, plus the slot for the micro SD card. It is 400 nits IPS LCD display. Yeah. Android 13, so the latest one. The chipset is MediaTek Helio G36 12mm. The CPU is octa-core for 2.2 GHz Cortex A53 and for 1.7 GHz Cortex A53. And the GPU is PowerVR GE8320. There are variations. So mine is 64 gigabytes memory plus 3 gigabytes RAM memory. Yeah. So it's if you make a lot of photos and a lot of videos and you also play a lot of games, that will not be enough. So you need to have the micro SD or micro SD XC card. Yeah, and it costs really nothing, around 300 to 400 pesos for 500 gigabytes or 1 terabyte. So there is no problem about that. What else? Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GLONASS, GPS, everything is okay with that. There is no NFC. The cable is micro USB. Yeah, so it's a little bit outdated. It's not USB Type C. It's still Type. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, there is the fingerprint sensor. It's on the rear side. Yeah, it's on the back of the phone. There is no unlocking with your face, it's just with the finger, but it is very comfortably sitting on the back of the phone. Yeah. And in the package there is a wire, there is a charger, so yeah, all good, but no earphones. Everything was fine with this phone except for the audio. There is only one dynamic, only one speaker, and it is on the very top of the phone. And yeah, so when you want to listen to something, it's really quiet. It's not loud enough. Even if you volume it up to the maximum, still you cannot hear any sound if it's very noisy around you. But if it is quiet, it's still okay. You can listen to the music or you can watch YouTube, but it's not really quality speaker. The rest is okay. The rest works well, opens fast, and prepare for the price. It cost only 350 3,050 pesos. So 3,000 pesos is around $54. Oh yeah, for $50 you got this beautiful phone, and only one problem with the audio. So I think it's a good investment. Yeah. What else can I say about this phone? It works well. Yeah, I am satisfied with this phone. Pictures and videos are nice. The screen is big, so everything is super visible. You know, no problem with this phone. It is very nice for this price, for $50. Yeah. All right, so that's my new phone. I'm still using the iPhone, but that one is like an experimental phone, Android. I don't like Android, but I want to know what's going on in that world. Next, two companies that I applied for. The first one is 51 Talk, and the second one is Alorica. 51 Talk is the English teaching website, so people can book there the lesson, and me as a teacher, I can, or as a tutor, I can tutor them, or I can teach them English. I got the email from 51 Talk, thanks for applying, because I was applying on their website, but when I applied, no notification, no nothing. They just said thank you for applying. I was thinking, okay, so nothing will happen, but suddenly I got the email after 2 weeks. They said you have the interview scheduled for tomorrow. Please prepare your laptop and be on time, and this is the Skype ID, and this is the name of your HR. But after those two lines, nothing. So there is no Skype ID and there is no name. I was thinking, I have an interview, but I don't know how to contact the person who will interview me. So I wrote the email back and I said, sorry, but who is gonna interview me, and what the contact, what the Skype now, what is the Skype ID? How can I contact that person? And no answer. No, but why? Why in the Philippines everything works like this? It's like when they build the house, they build the first floor and they never build the second floor. It's just they start the project but never finish. And same everywhere, same thing everywhere. They just start and never finish. Oh my goodness. Usually they don't finish because they don't have money to finish. But in this case, when they start interviewing me but cannot, write me who will interview me, that is another story. All right, but after I wrote the email, like 1 or 2 weeks later, again, it takes a lot of time for Filipino people, to manage things. They wrote me another email and they said, okay, so this is the link to Zoom. There's gonna be a Zoom meeting 1 p.m. so please come. Don't be late. Yeah, please come on time, 10 minutes prior to the interview time. and there is a Skype. There is a contact ID, Skype ID. Call this person. Send your full name, your email, and your time and date for the interview to that person. Her name is Kate. So I did all that. I sent to Kate my information, and she said, "Oh, you're a foreigner." I said, "Yes, I am." "So if you're a foreigner, please talk to Carl. Carl is responsible for the foreigners." I said, "But I have an interview." She said, "No, talk to Carl." Okay, so she gave me the contact of Carl. I wrote to Carl and I said, "Hello, Carl," and I sent the same message, full name, email, and my date and time of the interview, and no answer. Again, all these steps and nothing. So Carl haven't answered me for 2 days. Yeah, and I'm not sure if he is gonna answer me anytime soon. So 51 talk, still ongoing process. Another, I applied for many this kind of schools. Another one is Zoni International. There I needed to also do some basic steps like my CV, my full name, my address, and then I need to schedule the interview. So for the interview, I need to choose date and time, not them. Yeah, in 51 talk they told me when is the date of the interview. For Alorica. For the Zoni International, I needed to go to the website and I need to choose the date and I need to choose the time. So the date that is available, it's 10 days from this moment. Yeah, in 10 days I can only schedule the interview, and available time is 1 a.m., 5 a.m. and 22 o'clock. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna do 22 o'clock. So weird, why is it so late? But I scheduled that interview, and so with Zoni International, I think I will be okay. They already sent me the Zoom link, so I will try to do interview with them. Yeah, Alorica, it's what is it? Support, yeah. Technical support or just customer support, I don't remember. So I applied for a job with Alorica, and this is an interesting experience. I didn't talk to people. I made that appointment and I talked to the AI assistant. So AI assistant said, okay, you need to do this, you need to do that, what's your name, what's your email, blah blah blah, and then thank you for applying, and the person will contact you. That was very interesting. When ChatGPT is everywhere around us, it is so cool. You talk to that robot or machine or whatever program, and it is much easier to apply for a job instead of applying with people. Yeah, because people don't have a lot of time and they're tired. AI assistant is a program and it can do 1,000 requests per minute or per second, right? So a lot of people can apply, and if they pass the interview with that AI assistant, if there is a work for this kind of person with this kind of CV, then humans will contact you, HRs. That was an interesting experience with Alorica. Also, there were 2 or 3 other jobs that I applied, but then I googled them and then I watched some YouTube videos from people who are also applied and work for them, and they complained a lot. They said that those companies they advertise like they pay a lot, like $10 per hour, but in real life they don't pay you $10 per hour because you don't even do the hour. You do 15 minutes and they don't pay for 15 minutes. They pay per hour. So you do 15 minutes lessons and after that you get paid $3 for your job. $3 or even half of that. So I was thinking, that is, a waste of time. Only desperate people would do that kind of job for $3 an hour. What can you buy? And when they transfer this $3 and when you transfer from whatever system they use, like what is that, Payoneer or PayPal or Pay, then those platforms will deduct your money because they also have some fees and commissions. So you will get how much? in the end you will get nothing. So you just spend your time. It's better to do nothing, stay at home and do nothing than spend your time and get 50 cents or $1 in the end of the day, right? So weird. So I'm still looking for a job, and TikTok now. I focus on TikTok mainly. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the globe internet. I want to talk a little bit about that. I think I already talked about globe internet many episodes ago. I was saying that there is a nice option, 3,700. You get 1 gigabit internet. Oh my goodness, so fast. And it cost a fortune. Yeah, 3.7. How much is that? Like 5.6k is $100. So 3.7 should be around $65 per month. You pay for the internet, for the very fast and very nice internet. And it is also good because you get unlimited calls, texts, and internet for your phone. So for the phone and for the home Wi-Fi you pay 3.7, but it was extremely expensive at that time and it's extremely expensive for this time. I found another option. They just advertised and I saw that advertising. It is G Fiber Surf 999. So it costs 1k peso or 999 peso for 30 days. Unlimited internet. I couldn't see the speed. I couldn't find anywhere the information about the speed. They don't say 100 megabits per second or 200 or 500. There is no information about that, and there's no way I can call and ask. That is, another Filipino miracle. They advertise something, but you cannot ask any questions. So weird. But I was okay with this option because right now I pay 559 pesos for unlimited internet, but the speed is really shitty. It's 20 megabits per second because I'm using smart unlimited 4G internet that I put in my special MiFi device that I talked about in the previous episodes. Yeah, but even the speed is shitty, still I can use it. I can update my apps, I can download games and other things, very heavy things. For example, statistics for the month is 238 gigabytes I downloaded, for 1 month. So limited internet is not the option for me. I need unlimited internet at any speed. And I was thinking, if I pay 559 now, I can pay 99 now. Yeah, it just double the price, but it's still affordable. Yeah, instead of paying $10, I will pay $20, but I will definitely enjoy the speed, right? But I don't know how much the speed. What's the speed? But I think it is better than 20 megabit per second. And the problem is that they want 1,499 pesos for installment. Yeah, so you need to pay for the router and for the job of the guys that will put the cable in your house. So for all that you need to pay 1.5k. Oh my goodness. So I need to prepare 2.5k for the installment and for 30 days internet, which I don't have right now. I should better spend it on other things. They give you 7 days unlimited, and there is no lock-in contract. That is the point, because usually when you want some home Wi-Fi internet, you need to sign the contract for 6 months or 1 year or 2 years. It depends on the company, and it means you need to pay for that period of time, and usually the price starts at 1,200 pesos per month. So you have to pay this price for 2 years, even if you don't use it and you just go somewhere, right? So that is very expensive, and it's like you stick to that plan. You cannot do anything. If you want, I asked in the office, for example, if I want to close the contract, I don't want to pay anymore. They say, oh, you need to pay for 3 months fee. Yeah, so you will close the deal, but you will lose a lot of money. So why to sign for that contract in the first place, right? Need to think first. So this one, G Fiber Surf 999, is a good option because I don't need to sign the contract. It's prepaid Wi-Fi. I pay 999 pesos. I have internet for 30 days. So basically nothing will change for me. I pay now for that smart 4G unlimited internet, and then I have an internet for 1 month, or I will pay 999 and I will have internet for the same month, right? It's just more expensive, but should be better as well. Yes, and I cannot, like I said, I cannot get any help from the operator, from the human, and I can only apply in the website. Yeah, usually, what I was thinking is I can call and I ask millions of questions, and then I can say, okay, this is my address, so let's apply. Now you go to the website and you immediately apply. You write your address, and then, well, I didn't do it. Yeah, I just went to that web page and I saw the fields that I need to fill in, right? So you need to write your name, your surname, your address, and then click apply. After that, they will contact you, I suppose, and then they will come and then you pay, and then they will install and you will have your internet. But I want to know about the price. I want to know many things. Not the price. I want to know the speed. What's the speed? And if I don't pay, what will happen? And other things. Like, for example, can I ask for the cable extension? Because I don't know where I will put that router, because right now I can put it in the middle of the house, so the Wi-Fi will be fast everywhere. But maybe later I will change it and I need more cable. So I want to talk to a human, but I cannot. I cannot even find the number how I can call Globe and ask all my questions. Alrighty, so I think that is all for now. I want to talk a little bit about the movies, but if I start that topic it's gonna be another 15 or 20 minutes, so maybe I will talk about them on the next episode. So salamat po, thank you po, thank you for listening, and I will see you on the next episode. Have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.